Hello friends, this is a solar feasibility spreadsheet. It designs the complete solar power system and finds its payback within minutes. It has many sections and that collectively size, design and finds the financial feasibility of the system. I will take one section in this video and we will try to understand in detail this section. The first parameter that decides the sizing, designing and financial feasibility of the system is the amount of sunlight. If the sunlight in your location is good, then it means that you would be needing fewer solar panels to meet your energy need. On another hand, if sunlight is poor, you would be needing more solar panels to meet the same energy demands. So good sunlight is a prerequisite for easy designing, sizing, and improving the financial profitability of the system. So in this section, we will find the sun peak hours or solar insolation in a particular area in which you live. In this spreadsheet, I have included 12 countries where you can find the sun peak hours of these countries. These are India, United States of America, Australia, South Africa, Jordan, UAE, Brazil, Argentina, Mauritius, Kazakhstan, Dominican Republic, and Panama. I keep adding and updating different countries in this spreadsheet. And if you want your country to be added in this spreadsheet, kindly write in the comment section. I will do it. Okay, now let us select any of the country that is mentioned in this spreadsheet. I am selecting India and select your state option. I will select the capital of India, that is New Delhi, or National Capital Territory of Delhi. Now you can see that the chart appears that shows the average peak sun hours or average solar insolation in different months of the year. And while these are the coordinates, you can see that in the month of January, the peak sun hours is 3.93. It start increasing. It is maximum in the month of April. And similarly, you can see sun peak hours in the different months of the year. The average comes out to be 5.35 peak, and it is a very good value for designing and sizing the solar power system. If we look at the coordinates of New Delhi, these are 28.6 degree north and 77.2 degree east. 28.61 degrees north means that now it lies in the northern hemisphere and it is 28.61 degrees away from the equator. Latitude is the angular distance of any location from the north or south of the equator. The sunlight is maximum when latitude is 0. Latitude 0 means the location is at equator, and when I say latitude 90 degree, then it means that we are at poles. Sunlight intensity is the minimum. So as we go away from equator, as latitude increases, the sunlight intensity starts decreasing. So locations near or around equator, the sunlight intensity is good. Now let us coming back to the peak sun hours on different months of the year. In case of New Delhi, you will see in January it is the minimum, then it start increasing in the month of February. You will see that March, April and May are the months with maximum amount of sunlight. These are the months with clear sky, more sunlight, and your solar panels are performing to the maximum, producing electricity to run your electrical appliances. Thereafter, in the month of June, July, and August, the humidity starts increasing in the atmosphere. It is due to the fact that monsoon arrives in the month of July. With the increase in water content in the atmosphere, the sunlight intensity reduces because water, it captures, it blocks the sunlight reaching the surface of the earth, and thereby your solar panel, they produce less power and your electrical appliances, they run slow. Thereafter it again start increasing in the month of September, October, then it start decreasing in the month of November and December. These are the months when our earth, that the northern hemisphere of the earth start tilting away from the sun. So we witness winters in the month of November, December and January. So in this way we can analyze, we can find the peaks and hours of any particular location. Okay, now let us select another location. I am selecting United States of America, and in state I select, say, Arizona. Now you can see that it has average peak sun hours of 6.44. This is very good value. And if I look at the coordinates are 34° north and 112° west. While in the month of May, it received the maximum sunlight, and December is the month with lowest intensity of sunlight. Or in other words, we can say that January, December, November are the months in winter season, while March, April, May, June are the months with clear sky and good amount of sunlight. Now let us select another state in United States of America. I am selecting Alaska. That is the topmost state of United States of America. You can see that in the month of January, December, it has very less sun peak hours. And on an average, the peak sun hours are 3.08. The solar power system in this state is not financially attractive because it receives less amount of sunlight. Now look at the pattern of peak sun hours of Alaska. I am changing the country United States of America to Australia. You will see the difference in the pattern. I'm not saying the intensity. See the difference in the pattern. I'm selecting Australia. Australia lies in the southern hemisphere. Select any of the states. Let's say I select Victoria. Now see the difference in the pattern. In earlier pattern in Alaska, the sunlight intensity was maximum in the middle months, June, July, August. While here, in case of Victoria that lies in the southern hemisphere, the sunlight intensity is maximum in the end months, or you can say January, February, November, December. It is due to the fact that when we see summers in the northern hemisphere, it is winter in southern hemisphere. I think you can now very well guess the location of any region by looking at its sun peak hours. If you see there is a major dip in the middle months, then you can say that this region lies in the southern hemisphere. While on the other hand, if you see bulging part in the middle months, you can say that this region lies in the northern hemisphere. So in this way, we can analyze the peak sun hours. Take a thumb rule that if sun peak hours are over and above 4, then you should go for solar power installation. Thank you.